Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful vacation and are ready and excited to get back to doing some math. I will be back tomorrow and I'm leaving you today with a little challenge called the mathematics game. You should have already picked up this handout when you came in. If you didn't, make sure that you've got that. So the rules of this game is you want to use the digits in the year 2018 to make as many of the numbers from 1 to 100 as you can. So you can use any of the operations. You can raise a number to a power. You can use square root, factorial, or double factorial. You can also use grouping symbols. Those are parentheses. This year you can use multiple digit numbers such as 20 or 2010 or 18. You could even make a decimal number like this. What you want to do when you write your answer out is you want to write it out like an expression that you can evaluate, not in the stages that you would evaluate it. So you can see that the number 2 plus 0 minus 1 plus 8 would equal 9. If we add 2 and 0, we get 2. Subtracting 1 is 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. So you'd write the number 9 this way. When you find a way to write a number, just go ahead and record it right down here. I challenge you to find a different way to write the number 9. Maybe you can find a different way. There's definitely more than one way to write all of these numbers. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if all of these numbers are possible or not. Now, to help you get started with this, you can also see the directions on the back. So it talks a little bit more in detail about the particular directions for doing this problem, and it tells you some of the things that you can and cannot do. One important thing that I think you're going to need to know is, first of all, what factorial is. So if I wanted to write the number 3 factorial, that would be 3 times 2 times 1. Okay? And another thing that's really interesting about factorial is that 0 factorial is equal to the number 1, not 0. So 0 factorial is a way to make the number 1, which I think you might find helpful as you're trying to make some of these numbers here. Okay, so I think that's about all the explanation that you need for this task. My plan in class is for you to work for about 15 minutes independently and silently. So I want you on your own to try to do as many of these numbers as you can. And then you'll have the rest of the class time to share your answers with your classmates and try to figure out some more numbers together. One of the things that you want to think about is, if you can find some strategies that will help you. One strategy that helps me a lot when I do these is remembering that if I multiply a number by 0, the answer is 0. If I times a number by 1, the answer is the number. And that sometimes can help you to work out some of these problems a little bit more in more detail. So have fun, and I will see you all tomorrow. You're going to put this on notebook page 1 in your notebook. You can use the paper part of your notebook for scratch work, and you can record your final best answers here. All right? As an added challenge, if you're struggling with getting a lot of the numbers, maybe pick a number or two and see how many different ways you could write a number. Like how many different ways could you use the digits 2, 0, 1, and 8 to make the number 1 or the number 2? So that's another thing that you could do if you want to on this assignment. I think everybody should be able to do at least 20 numbers. If you can get over 30 of these numbers, you'll get some extra credit for this problem of the week. This is our first problem of the week. So again, hope you had a great vacation. I'm really excited to be starting second semester, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.